YouTube, what is up? How have you guys been? It has been way too long. Last year, 2024, I took a sabbatical, i.e. an extended break to just stop, reflect, pray, just spend time bettering myself and recovering from a long journey of ministry and life and all the things. And I am very excited to say that this is the first NF reaction back. I've seen your comments. I've seen you saying, let's make it happen. And now we are here to make it happen. And Toby has told me that the song we are doing today is Beautiful Addiction feat. Brady. I don't know who Brady is, but that's okay. I am so keen for this. I have no idea what to expect. I obviously haven't listened to the song before or anything like that. So this is going to be my real raw thoughts. I have no idea if this is a hype track, if this is a sad track, I don't know. But we're about to find out together, and I am so excited for it. I hope you are too. If you're new here, we are on that YouTube journey. I think we're at about 5,000 subscribers right now. So if you want to be 5,001, then feel free to hit the subscribe button. You can like it if you like it. If you don't have to. It's up to you. But let's jump in, and I want you all to remember exactly what it says on my shirt. You matter. You are loved. You have a purpose. Let's jump into this. Here we go. This is Beautiful Addiction by NF feat. Brady. Oh, it's in 4x3. This is an old song. I just assume, based off that. This looks very like old school Windows Media Player.
Born in a storm. It started in a dream.
Ooh.
And God made me realize life ain't what it seems. It's selfishly inspired.
Nah, bro. Okay, so for those of you that don't know my context, see the guitars on the wall. I grew up in the local church playing guitar. I was a worship leader at church for many, many years. And I know a worship track when I hear one. And the chord progression, as soon as it started and everything, I'm like, this song is different already. I've only heard the first 28 seconds, but this is different. And I don't know why or what, but I just felt it in my heart. Like, literally off the get-go, I just feel like this is going to be an emotional one. And not in the usual way. Again, I haven't heard it yet, so I'm speaking a little too soon here. But it sounds worshipy to me. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like, the fact that on, the second, third line, God made me realize, he's kind of just diving straight into that. Also, he's singing, not actually rapping, and he's got such a good voice, dude. So I actually have to play this again. I'm going to start again, because that was an incredible opening, and I want more. Also, like, if we're going into worship mode, I might have to stand up and just get into it. So, you know what? We're going up. We're going up. I've got a desk that can do that now. Up we go. All right. I'm going to stand for the rest of this one.
Born in a storm. It started in a dream. And God made me realize life ain't what it seems. It's selfishly inspired, a heart exposed. It hit me with a passion.
Wow.
That brought me to my knees.
Woo!
I don't wanna be self.
All right, musically, the layers on that. So same chord progression seems like it's continuing here. But did you hear the deep rumble that came in? Again, this is the kind of stuff that we used to do at church back in the olden days, where it was like you build those layers, and that's exactly what I'm hearing. This is so good. This guitar is not in tune right now, but the temptation that I have to just join in right now is wild. Also, this isn't the guitar I'd be using. It would be the Duesenberg, that one right there. It's very pretty. But anyway, let's jump back in.
That brought me to my knees. I don't wanna be selfish anymore.
Woo! That turnaround. I don't want to be selfish anymore.
No, I don't wanna be selfish anymore. No, anymore.
I assume that's the chorus. I love that though. The drums building up. Bro, I'm getting in on this.
Hearts healed, eyes open wide.
Wait, I want that lyric. Hearts healed,
Eyes open
eyes open wide.
a paradigm shifted.
That change,
Communities engaged,
the way the church should be.
vindicated by grace.
Yo,
God's now in control.
let's go.
I'm finally addicted
To what?
this beautiful change.
I love it. He's talking about that life change. He's talking about that shift from one way of life and one way of thinking to one that is often more wholesome and helpful, and when done right, really beautiful. And he's talking about that experience. Now, I don't know how old this song is. I think this video is like 8 years old. So the song's at least 8 years old. I don't know where NF was at in his faith journey in that moment, because I know that there's a stage for him where like he would have had some sort of faith encounter. He's a Christian today. I don't know if he always was or not. And he's mentioned a bit of his upbringing being really rough. That doesn't mean that he was or wasn't a Christian. Everyone goes through rough, right? But I'm really curious as to where this aligns in his story. If you know the answer, please put it in the comments, because is this like written post a kind of conversion-y moment, or is this like just a faith that he's always had and he just decided, hey, I just want to put this track together? Because this one is very like faith heavy, right? Like this one is there's no beating around the bush. He's crying out to God. He's singing about what is important for him and talking about that change and how he's addicted to it, which like it's a vibe. I get it. God's now in control. One of those lyrics. Beautiful. Let's keep going, man. I'm hooked on this song. I want to add this to my worship playlist.
Control. I'm finally addicted to this beautiful change. I don't wanna be selfish anymore. No, anymore.
It's so good. It's so good.
I don't wanna be selfish anymore. No, anymore. I don't wanna
It's building up more.
I don't wanna be
That
selfish
consistent drums.
anymore. Oh, anymore. Yeah. I don't wanna be.
The repetition of the lyrics. Alright, let's go. I'm expecting something to happen after this chorus right now. I'm expecting a big high or a big drop. There's the drop. On cue.
This is the time.
This is a worship track.
This is the moment.
I need to listen to that bit again. I just need to listen to that again. Like the cut.
This is the time.
So good.
This is the moment.
This is the time.
Everything
This is the moment where everything changes. Bro,
This is where I draw the line. I can no longer take it.
I draw the line, I can no longer take it. This is that defining turning point moment. This is the, like, you hear it is like, oh man, I love this song so much. I love this so much. Toby, I feel like you've been holding out on me, man. Why didn't I have this song in my life like 2 years ago? Because I needed it. But I also get it at the same time, because NF is so good that there are so many bangers that if you hit me with it all at once, I might explode, and we don't want that. But man, this is just a whole adventure that I'm on right now, and I'm addicted to this song. Let's go again.
This is where I draw the line. I can no longer take it. This is the time. This is the moment where everything changes.
You can hear the crowd now. Why is this not being played in churches? Come on, people, like, get with it. We gotta, like, man, I just want to be standing in a whole crowd of people just belting this one out, like, arms in the air. That's sick.
This is where
This is where I draw the line. I don't know if I'm reacting at this point or if I'm just having a good time and just like in my own little worship mode. I'm just having fun and you guys are looking on. I hope you're enjoying it on your end of the screen as well. But man, this is powerful. I love it.
This is the moment. This is where I am. I draw the line. I can no longer take it.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I didn't expect it. I didn't see it coming. No one warned me. No one told me that we would get to a stage where NF is pumping out these kinds of like just straight worship tracks. And it's funny because not even get to a stage. This was like 8+ years ago. I'm wondering, was this a part of his journey? You know what I mean? Like, was this point 8-9 years ago, whenever this song was written, was that when he had come to a deeper understanding of his faith? Was that actually him saying, this is the line, I don't want to go back? Because he uses that kind of lyric in the song, right? Where he's like, you know, this is the point. Like, it's that turning point. And I'm wondering, did he go through a faith experience that then made him go, I want to put this into my music and then make that happen? And it's really beautiful. Like, I actually really, really, really like this song. That is an absolute banger of a track. I am obsessed with it. I'm about to listen to it again. And man, thank you for joining me, fam. It's good to be back. I have missed this. I've missed hanging out with you. I've missed reacting to these videos. I'm going to be doing a lot more of them coming up soon. So we're back on. If you haven't subscribed yet, now is your chance. Turn on the notifications because these are going to start coming out. We've got some short form content and other things as well. And when the time is right, I'll be back on Twitch with the live stream as well. So all of that to come. Enjoy it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. God bless you guys. God loves you guys. And so do I. And as always, my friends, K love you. Bye.